Hi, Ma'am Ferminda, and welcome po sa ating discussion on this portion that we call Business Champion Program. No? So, I will be asking you 3 questions po, which is something that will help our startup business. So, just give them some tips answering this question. So, with the number 1 question, what are your keys messages for Philippines food entrepreneurs, especially for those startup, for them to be successful?
To humanize their experience, which means on how to serve the client, especially empowering the staff. And there will be a balance between learning and reviewing the demographics, which is so you can serve your community, the demographics of your community.
So, something na kailangan po nilang i-check is, kumbaga, they have to study yung demographics, yung kanilang target market, no?
Changes, diba? Change times, education, population, the needs and the wants of your customer. So, you have to always review.
So, that is something po na kailangan nating i-take notes sa mga viewers natin. So, make sure that you know your target market, know the demographics. You have to understand those, and so you know to properly get them to buy your product. So, those are important po coming from our business owner, Ma'am Ferminda, with her Hidden Vietnam. So next question po, ma'am, no, is how did you build this business po and your learnings?
Well, this is very funny because I started business when I was still I think 7 years old. I was selling naiyak tuloy ako kasi totoo to. I was selling sandwiches in the, on the school where I was studying, but I wasn't selling it in classrooms. I was selling it directly to the canteen. Sabihin, from the beginning, nandun na yung entrepreneurship spirit ko. Na my eyes would always look for opportunities to make a living, to make money, to have business. That was my passion. Bata pa ako eh. I like that. And from there on, there had always been ups and downs in business. So the business was different na ngayon. So we will learn and make actions on our mistakes. So we celebrate also we celebrate our wins and learning experience.
So, ayan, narinig niyo na yung story ni ma'am. So, dati, she is just selling sandwiches sa school. But now, she owned this Hidden Vietnam General Trias, no? So, what a success story. So, another thing that we can learn is, if we have the opportunity, we go for it. So, kagaya ng sabi ni ma'am, look for opportunity to make a living. And of course, there will be ups and downs. So, hindi natin may iwasan yon. But if we have those downs, we make sure that we learn from the mistake. We take action. We learn and we take action. And of course, if we wins, we celebrate it. We enjoy the things that you achieve. No? So thank you for that wonderful word, Ma'am Ferminda. So lastly, on our question here, can you give us a challenges or yung pinaka na tumatak sa inyo na challenge, na struggle ninyo when you're building up this business, and paano nyo siya na-resolve?
Of course, I'm already a senior citizen, and of course sometimes PWD, because when you have your arthritis, para kang PWD. Well, I think it was technology. Technology was my biggest thing that I have to deal with in this business was technology. I always have to ask or to learn or to be taught or to teach, ask my people to teach me, because of course when we had the pandemic there was already a change. We have to do online selling, we have to advertise via social media. So those are the things. And of course, sa Facebook. And then again, delivering how a Pigo works. And the technology in the business. You know that. You know that. With the help of Apigo and how it works. I think at first I had difficulty on understanding. And eventually, as your company had guided me on doing this online business, then I became successful. I became successful in the challenges. The challenges.
So as we can see, no, isa sa mga dapat nyo i-consider is the technology. Kasi when we go into the business, hindi na natin maiiwasan yan, lalo sa panahon ngayon, that there will be involvement of any sort of technology, like even the social media, nandyan yan. For the online market, of course, you have to learn about it. If you're not a techie, don't worry about the about what other people will say, pero you really have to learn. You have to explore it. So isa yan sa magiging challenges ninyo if you're not really familiar with the existing technology na pwede nyong i-apply sa business. But if you are eager to really learn, go for it. Ask someone for an assistance if you need to. And so when it comes to the online, no, hindi kayo mapag-iiwanan kasi it's a big factor talaga ngayon, lalo sa generation na to. So yeah, so good thing that Ma'am Ferminda mentioned that, because I know some of our oldies now, they are still they are still wanted to establish a business, especially yung mga gusto ng sa bahay lang, na kung wala namang ibang gagawin, they want to start like a small business, online business. So yeah, that's a big factor talaga to learn. So thank you, Ma'am Ferminda, for sharing it with us.